Hello guys, today we are actually located at Madina, and those of you who are looking for a place to rent, we have this very big building you can see. This is at Madina Redco. Madina Redco. And we have 1-bedroom apartments inside. We have 2-bedroom apartments inside that you can actually rent for you to stay in it. You understand? This is not the Airbnb type or no. This is those that you can rent, an empty space that you can rent. You understand? So we have 1-bedroom apartments available. We have 2-bedroom apartments available, and those of you who also want to rent shops, we even have shops in front as well. You understand? So this is located at Madina Redco. Driving from here to Kotoka International Airport is less than 15 minutes drive. Dang. Ladies and gentlemen, you are actually closer to Madina Zongo Junction. From here to Madina Zongo Junction, just 2 minutes drive. And here to what? University of Ghana. University of Ghana is less than 10 minutes drive, and here to what? University of Professional Studies is about 10 minutes drive. So this place you are seeing is actually amazing. When you go into the rooms, you get to see that the rooms are actually finished in a very nice way. You understand? The tiling work, the beautiful POP work, and they even put fan inside, and you have air conditioner connections already installed, as you can see that, right? So when you enter the first bedroom, you have a very beautiful living space. You understand? That is your hall, and then in your hall you also have an open kitchen concept. They're going to be putting an open kitchen. We're going to be fixed kitchen for you. You understand? In your hall. And then when you go into the bedroom, you have a very nice space as your bedroom as well. And then from there, you also get to see the bedroom, how it looks like. And in your bedroom, you also have what? The washroom inside. The washroom, we haven't fixed it yet. We're going to be fixing. This building is going to get ready to be ready for you to check in within 2 months. So we're going to be putting the toilets, we're going to be putting your shower, you're going to put your wash and basin in it. All that is going to be fixed in for you. You don't have any problem at all. So ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a very nice place for you to be. So that is just 1 bedroom I described for you. Now let me take you to the 2-bedroom. When you go into the 2-bedroom, you have a very big living room, very big living room. So you have a space where you're going to be using as your living room, and the back there you can use it as your dining space, as you can see. And also in your dining space, you also have a space that is going to be used as your open kitchen concept. Notwithstanding, it is very important you also pay attention to the tiling works, and also pay attention to the POP works that are actually already fixed. You also have a fan already fixed, and air conditioner connection is also already fixed in your living room. Ladies and gentlemen, when you enter the first bedroom, you have the beautiful space for yourself as the first bedroom, beautiful tiling work and beautiful POP work. And then in your first bedroom, you have your washroom inside it. So it is Ensuite. The first bedroom is Ensuite. With inside, we're going to be fixing in the washroom, we're going to be fixing your toilet, we're going to be fixing your shower, we're going to be fixing everything that you need. You understand? And also when you come out from the first bedroom, you're actually going to see what? Your second bedroom. With this second bedroom, it's just the same size as the first bedroom. However, in your second bedroom, you don't have the washroom inside. They've kept the washroom of the second bedroom in your what? Apartment. So when you have visitors, they don't need to go into your bedroom to have access to what? To the washroom. Ladies and gentlemen, so the second bedroom is not Ensuite, but it has its washroom in the apartment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a hot cake for you to get. We are located at Madina. We are located at Madina Redco. Madina Redco. Madina Redco. So there's a lot of things you actually need to know. It's just a tarred road if you are coming from town, tarred road from Greater Accra Central, tarred road from Kotoka International Airport, tarred road if you are coming to Madina, tarred road from Madina to the apartment, tarred road. Ladies and gentlemen, this you are seeing right here, we're also going to be telling you about what the service charges. So for 1 bedroom, you can get 1 bedroom at 2,500 Ghana cedi. 1 bedroom, 2,500 Ghana cedi. And then you have it at 3,500 Ghana cedi. 2 bedroom is 3,500 Ghana cedi. So in this apartment, you also have the service charges that you're going to be paying. Because we're going to ensure that your water is already taken care of. You also see that your waste management, boiler and toilet is already taken care of. You also see that the compound lighting is also taken care of, and you also have a security personnel watching over your house and your property. You understand? So this is also taken care of, and we're going to be giving you the service charge if you contact us. So this is not like an ordinary place that when you go and rent and you'll be struggling to get water when you go and rent. No. All the apartments are going to have their own self meters. They are all going to have their own self meters. All the apartments in it. Every apartment will have its own self meter. And those of you who want to rent shops as well, we have shops at the ground floor. This place could be your car parking space from this angle to this angle. And as I already told you, it's going to take us about two months to completely finish this, and everybody can now check in. Ladies and gentlemen, so work is ongoing and we are about 90% already done, as you can see. So this place could be your car parking space, and that is what we're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, first come, first serve. People have started making deposits. People have started making payments to secure their apartment for themselves, and we can't wait to actually have you get this for yourself. This is a hot cake. So ladies and gentlemen, I also want to feature the drone footage. They're going to see how beautiful the place looks like. As you can see, you have a very beautiful location. You can see the houses in the area. Yes, this is Madina Redco. Madina Redco. You don't need to slack. This is actually a very nice, beautiful neighborhood. Yes, very nice, beautiful neighborhood that is very busy, and it is also what? Very quite chilling. That's what we're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, this building you are seeing right here, we have a police post just closer to you. There's the next house, you have the police container. So that should also tell you that other than having a security for the building, you also have the police service also closer here to ensure your security is well secured. That's what we're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hot cake. This is a brand new house. So nobody has ever lived in it. Nobody has ever slept in the rooms. Nobody has ever lived inside. You are the only person that is going to be the first person to enjoy yourself in it. You understand? So we are renting out the ground floor, we are renting out the first floor, we are renting out the second floor, and then we're at the fourth floor. The fifth floor and the sixth floor is, we're going to be renting out that later. You understand? So ladies and gentlemen, come and get this for yourself. This is a hot cake. If you are working in Accra, you don't need to actually look any further. You just need Madina to be here. If you are working at a very far location, in the central, Accra Central, you don't need to actually go and rent at a very far location. You just need to be at Madina to secure yourself. If you are students and you are struggling to get hostel space for yourself, that when there is holiday, they want to rent your hostel to another person, and then you'll be struggling transporting your things, you actually don't need to put yourself in that disturbing situation. Well, we have beautiful apartments here that you can actually get for yourself, and we cannot actually wait for you to get this for yourself. If you're also someone who just want to chill, you want to have a place in Ghana that you're going to enjoy yourself whenever you go for a short break, this is the best place for you to actually consider getting for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is located at Madina, Zongo Junction, Madina Redco. You have hotels around, you have beautiful things around this location, and don't let this slack, because you might lack. Contact us to get this now. Bye.